Because apparently I can't use sensor boosters in this one.
Oh wow, okay. So I think this match is about to start, is it? I'm just looking at the names, seeing if that countdown locals these guys. So Band Apart have got Jackdaw, Sweeple, Manticore, Scimitar, Saber, Sleipnir, Vagabond. So this is basically a Minmatar rush team with a bomber in the support, kind of like a bomber out there. So you've got TD3s, Shield TD3s, Shield Simi, double Sleipnir for links, double Vagabond for tackle, and they are just piling straight into the Lumpy team. Absolutely just no mercy. They're just fucking overload MWD straight into the Lumpy team. Not a horrible idea, I don't think. So they're going to go straight for Lumpy Xaneros, who is not sweating right now because all his buddies are just pinning down the Minmatar rush team's rush ships one by one, and they are getting spread out over the length of the distance that they've just basically charged into him. So right now, Planet 6 and the Xaneros is primary for the Bandit Park guys, and Lumpy are just screening and pinning them all down one by one, these shield ships, as they charge in. They've already popped a Saber, they've secondaried a Sweeple of Metha Selenis, and tertiary looks like it's going to be Dexella on the Sweeple. Manticore there just being picked off from the side, not sure what he's doing in the scrim. He should be kind of kiting off if I was him, although maybe he's got a web or something crazy like that, I don't know. The Vagabond taking some damage. So basically, as you can, this is classic. Basically, a pro team is like a classic counter to these rushes. Each person in the kind of like quote unquote pro team will basically pick one of the rushing ships to screen and go in, and instead of everyone piling their tackle on the one target, like a lot of people do, they will spread all of their tackle across the enemy team and spread them all out, so it's really hard for the rushing team to apply damage to the primary. They are doing fairly decently though. The Xaneros Planet 6 is in about 25% armor now, but Lumpy just have taken down another Sweeple, which is going to be helping them out. Looks like Xaneros is actually going to die here, which is going to actually make things quite interesting. So I didn't actually even go through Lumpy's setup. It's a double Confessor, double Sweeple armor Sweeples, a Xaneros that just died, Purifier EOS, double Typhoon Fleet Issue, and a Crew. So basically they've gone for the rapid heavy spam battleships with lots of HP. Oh, and they just simultaneously just lost a Sweeple and a Purifier. Okay, this is not going the way I expected. It looks like a band apart. Again, I've trashed them at the beginning of a match, but their tactic actually working out. They just pop another Confessor. It looks like they're going to pop another Sweeple. The Xaneros is dead, so there's no reps going on to this Lumpy team. Whereas Bandipart have still got their Scimitar up. It looks like the screening was just not effective enough, and that just like losing that Xaneros is basically causing Lumpy's setup to just fold, because one by one their ships are just dying to these masses of autocannons that are, none of which have died yet. You've got a Vagabond there in like 8% armor, and a couple of other shield ships that have taken damage. I think Lumpy's problem was they didn't focus far enough on something. Dark Creative from Stay Frosty, a Bandit part here. He's shield boosting, he's in the Scimitar, he is trying to stay alive as long as possible. I think he's going to be able to stay alive long enough. The Vagabonds and the Sleipnir will have ASBs as well. Even if he dies, there's still going to be a lot of tank left on a Bandipart's side. Whereas Leo came in the Typhoon Fleet Issue now is taking damage rapidly. He's going to be probably hard and fit. And he will probably have like our Siri Repper there, but he's taking a lot of damage from these two Vagabonds and two Sleipnirs. I don't know if you're on grid yet.
Yeah, I'm watching it with you.
Yeah. Sorry, cut in if you've got an interesting observation. I just do tend to rabbit on a little bit. Leo coming in the Typhoon Fleet Issue, dropping to 50% hull, and Confessor simultaneously taking damage there. Lumpy have got about 5 ships left, and they're all taking damage as they try and primary a Vagabond that's shield boosting quite happily back. Even without Logi reps, he's got a bunch of tank because he's got the links from the double Sleipnir. And pop, we see Lumpy's ships go down, and they've only got a Sweeple, EOS, and Crew left. I think this match is over.
Yeah, like you said, I think there was just not enough screening. Actually, Vagabond's coming through and getting on top of the Logi.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, so I'm just taking a little, I'll take a little breather there, guys. Well, before I carry on talking, because I realised I was talking straight in for about 5 minutes. So yeah, EOS people left. So I think this match is pretty much over. I'm going to go start scouting around at the matches. I'm not going to watch this one play out if I can go check out something else. It says here Lumpy versus MLG. Oh no, that was the one we just watched.